JJ the CPA here. Hope you're doing well. You know, I don't like doing stimulus updates as it relates to negotiations and things to that effect, but I felt it important to put out this video to let you know kind of where I think things are at. I'm a CPA. I am obligated to provide the best knowledge and information that I'm aware of and the best opinion that I have, hence public in Certified Public Accountant. With that being said, the date today is the 26th of December, and with the stimulus bill that has passed the House and the Senate, that Trump has indicated that he will not sign because he wanted there to be $2,000 more in stimulus per adult and take out some line item pork. What I wanted to let you know is that given that the new administration, the Biden administration, is coming into play January 20th on Inauguration Day, that Biden today basically is telling Trump, you need to sign this. So if Trump doesn't sign it, I know that it's all the way till January 20th, pretty clear Biden will. And when you have a bill that's passed both houses, the Senate and the House, here it is, ready for the president to sign. It's ready to go. So when Biden comes into office, there will be that same bill sitting there. The House and the Senate don't need to go back and reconvene and revote to present a follow-up bill. So one way or another, this stimulus is coming into play, the stimulus bill, the stimulus package. Now, as of today, Pelosi has indicated as the Speaker of the House that with the government shutdown being Monday the 28th, that she pledges, and I would assume that pledges then the House, controlled by the Democrats, to meet the $2,000 per person stimulus check. With that being said, the reason to even bring that up is that there is the possibility that it gets signed before then if the demand of Trump to have the stimulus increased is then met. As I understand it right now, the Republicans have indicated that they are not going to update the bill or approve a bill with the 2000 in stimulus. So of course this is fluid, and what I also wanted to pass along to you for those of you that have signed up for my seminar on Monday the 28th, which I appreciate, look forward to it. I will be doing a free follow-up seminar to that one if there's any changes, or when the bill becomes law, I will do a free seminar follow-up for just those that signed up and are going to join me this Monday to go through the stimulus bill. Why would you want to go through the stimulus bill and be aware of it and go through the details before it becomes law? You're right, that's an unusual set of circumstances for me to put together a seminar and present it. A couple of things to note. A number of things that I'll be presenting are current in law. They're in place. Tax credits specifically that will benefit both the employer and the self-employed. What I will be presenting is information in the stimulus package. There are two aspects of it that you would be best to know as soon as possible, ahead of the curve, so that you can get things ready to go so that when it becomes law, you are ready to apply. One of those is the employee retention credit, which is unbelievable. I've got a couple of videos, so you can go to my recent video list and you'll see that basically if you're 100 or less employees, there is up to a $7,000 tax credit per employee per quarter coming out of the stimulus package. You could get all that information pulled together now like I have, so that once it becomes law, you literally can then immediately fax it to the IRS on Form 7200. So I'm going to be walking through that. As it relates to the PPP-2, you'll be able to know, well, am I qualified? I have put videos out related to this that you can go and watch in the most recent video list. But what I'll be walking through in that seminar is how you go about it. Now, In the follow-up seminar that I'll do, it'll be free for those that attend on Monday. I will immediately highlight anything, if anything, were to change in the final law. My feeling on it is that really at the end of the day, all the things that I'm presenting on this channel and in that seminar will not change. What will probably change potentially is the stimulus check amount, which is just an amount that would be increased, potentially more unemployment. The other things that are to be stricken from the bill, if you will, as a request by Trump, is not anything related to what I'm presenting on this channel as well as in that seminar. So I will mention to you that the Biden administration, or those that are going to be coming into the administration with President-elect Biden, have indicated that $2,000 potentially is too high, and maybe it would be better to do a third stimulus, which is to say that if the bill does not become law before January 20th, I believe it'll be signed as is by incoming President Biden, given that Biden's group is publicly stating that they think the $600 is where it needs to be. I don't mean that as a political statement, more just to say this, okay? Two things. One, if the bill is signed into law on or before January 20th by Trump, what may change is the amount of stimulus being more and the amount of unemployment being more, maybe. If it's signed on or after January 20th, when Biden comes into office, I believe it'll be signed as is. Either way, PPP2, the tax credits, the tax law, extenders, the additional deductions, the additional tax credits, the expansion of the tax credits is in this bill and will be a part of, in my opinion, whatever is signed on or before January 20th or on or after January 20th. So that's why I'm proceeding with this seminar. This is why I'm inviting you to come. There are limited spots. I have approaching almost 47,000 subscribers now, which I appreciate. But anyways, there's a link to the seminar in the body of this video. I also have 3 other seminars that are about about a week and a half into 2021 that are designed specifically for the employer and the small business, as well as then the self-employed. And then I also have a strategy seminar of what I'm telling my clients that I don't put on YouTube. So you'll see all 4 of those seminars on the link that I'm providing you with. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'd love it if you subscribe. And then don't you ever forget, you've never met a CPA quite like me. All right. Hey, stay tuned. Stimulus is coming. Just a matter of what version related to the stimulus checks and the unemployment. But one way or another, either Trump or Biden is going to be putting this stimulus into law. So stay tuned.